Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My boyfriend got me Pokemon for Christmas and I can't let it go. Do I call it quits or work it out? Like, she doesn't even like Pokemon and he got it for her because he likes Pokemon? For context, my boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. Since I've known him, he has always loved Pokemon. Personally, I have no interest, but as his partner, I encourage his hobbies and support him. That's all we needed to know. He needs to get her a new gift. And if he doesn't, well, it just means he doesn't care about her. This past Christmas, we had a few brief conversations about Christmas budgets and have mentioned to each other things we have been wanting. I knew Pokemon packs were on the top of his list, so I made sure to get him some. I mentioned wanting a few beauty products and a specific hoodie. Well, Christmas comes around, and to my surprise, I opened my gifts. The first one was a pack of Pokemon cards. Okay, whatever. The next one was a booster box of Pokemon cards. I stop and ask if he's joking, because this must be a joke, right? He smirks and tells me to keep going. I open my next gift. It was another booster box of Pokemon cards. He was full of excitement while I opened my gifts. That's it. Those were my 3 gifts. I am not and never have been interested in Pokemon. After this, I told him I needed a moment to myself. I went to our bedroom and took a moment to gather my thoughts and lower my temper. When I came back to the living room, there he was on the floor. Both booster packs and pack of cards he got me were opened and sprawled across the floor. You know what? If those are the gifts that he got me, yeah, those are mine. You can't touch them. Those are mine. Because no way is he getting the gifts just so he can play it himself. Oh no, those are mine. I'm not going to open them ever, but still mine. Oh, the fact that he didn't even check on it. You're dating a man-child. I was in shock. Not only did he get me gifts that I didn't want, but he actually got them for himself and tried to play it off. I have been trying to move past this as I didn't want to seem ungrateful, but I just can't believe he would do something like this. Every time I try to bring it up, he has told me how expensive those booster boxes were and how I made him feel bad for not appreciating my gifts. Am I being ungrateful or is he just a jerk? He's just a jerk. You should dump him. So what, she got nothing? His gifts to her were Pokemon cards and her gifts to him were Pokemon cards because he loves Pokemon. That's crazy. But yeah, seriously, if I was her, I would not let him open my gifts because those are mine. So why are you using it? Why are you playing with them? Those are my gifts. You got them from me, didn't you? So it's mine. And then I would dump him afterwards. I would take my Pokemon cards with me and then say bye. Girl, you've been together with him for 3 years and this is what he does. So he doesn't even care about you, doesn't even know what you like. So what do you think is going to happen if you continue to be with him for like 10 plus years? When you guys have kids, I bet the kids' gifts are going to be for him too. Alright, moving on. My boyfriend's eye scares the crap out of me. I'm not sure what to do from here. Oh. My boyfriend and I have been together for 6 months, but have known and been friends with each other since we were 17 and 18. I mention this because it's relevant, but he has never ever been abusive or manipulative either verbally, physically, or emotionally. Never ever a hint of any of that nonsense. We're both very level-headed people, so no crazy fights with screaming or anything like that, as we view that as disrespectful. There are some disagreements and stresses we have as we're long distance and pursuing different paths in life at the moment, but we have a very healthy relationship. Now, here's the main issue, and it's kind of insane sounding, but I don't know. A couple of months ago, we were having a civil disagreement about something, and he was glancing at me from the corner of his eye and speaking to me. And the look in his eyes genuinely scared the shit out of me. It's not about the eye color or anything like that. It's the look. You know how you hear about soulless eyes that serial killers have? Like, no joke, that was 100% there. And I haven't ever gotten that something is wrong you need to run feeling before with anyone else's. It obviously wasn't anything intentional on his part, and he was speaking very calmly, but I immediately stopped disagreeing and just accepted whatever he was saying because I was so unnerved. That is scary. I mean, yo. If that's your feeling, right? Isn't that your gut telling you something? I didn't mention anything to him and just ignored it. But the next time we disagreed about something, the look was back again and I got so genuinely frightened, I just agreed with whatever he was saying. This doesn't happen every time we disagree or argue, but it happens enough to make me question whether I'm safe with him. But he's actually an amazing partner to me and I'm so very happy with him. I'm just looking for advice on what to do next and how seriously I should consider this feeling. Yeah, that's scary. She says he's not abusive, not manipulative, but like, if that's the feeling she's getting, isn't that a sign? Like, I don't want to be crazy though, because yeah, You know how people always like, you're just acting crazy, you're just overthinking it. But seriously, if that's the feeling that I get every single time I look at my partner, every time we disagree, like he could kill me if I don't shut up, then I don't think I could do it. Like, I feel like eventually I'm just always going to be stepping on eggshells around him. And you know what though? I feel like because they've only been dating for 6 months and she's already getting this gut feeling, I feel like she should listen to it. Because gut feelings don't just come for random reasons. Like, it's like your brain telling you something, like, oh, you recognize a threat. That's why you feel uncomfortable. Personally, I would just distance myself so he will feel a bit distant too. And then maybe we can talk about it and be like, maybe we're just better off as friends. Because they were friends before, so I think it's easier for them to be like, let's just stay friends. Oh, scary, scary. This is hard because there's actually no conflict. It's just the fact that she feels something, right? And she definitely doesn't know her boyfriend because they've only been dating for 6 months. Even if you've been together with someone for like 5+ years, you truly don't know them. So yes, girl, trust your gut feeling. All right, moving on. I have recently discovered my husband may potentially be cheating on me. I need help deciphering the evidence I have discovered. I have been married to my husband for over 15 years, and just recently, I have uncovered some potential evidence suggesting that he may be involved with infidelity. On a date night, my husband decided to take me to a restaurant that he usually visits. However, it's the first time he's taken me. After the dinner, I decide to make small talk with the waitress. She ends up mistaking me as a friend of my husband's. I correct her and say that I'm his wife. She looks startled and glances at my husband, questioning him, saying, "Your wife doesn't usually look like this." I am beyond shocked because it could only mean one thing, that she's seen him bring another woman into the restaurant, and that they've been intimate enough to suggest that they are in a relationship. I get angry at him on the way home and he keeps insisting, if I was cheating on you, I would never bring you to the same restaurant that I've brought my mistresses to. So why did he low-key admit to it? You know what I mean? So you do have mistresses. The fact that he's spitting that out so casually. Oh, so you do have mistresses. At least you know that. And yeah, some people really do be that dumb. They do be that dumb. That's why they always get caught cheating. I needed reassurance, and instead he gets frustrated at me when he should be helping me with this misunderstanding. Hopefully it is one. Am I being delusional about this situation? Wow. Some background information. My husband and I have not had sex for over a year, which I find unusual. I have never turned him down. Therefore, I suspect he must be receiving sexual pleasure elsewhere. I never thought my husband was the kind of man to partake in infidelity. He has always been kind and honest to me. However, I'm finding more and more evidence to suggest that he may be cheating on me, and I'm wondering if I'm being delusional here. Go back to the waitress and ask her stuff. Because seriously, I'm pretty sure the waitress was trying to hint at her, because that's what I would do too. Because she was being a girl's girl by being like, your wife doesn't usually look like this. She knows. So yeah, if I was this person, I would definitely go back without the husband. You know, just to confirm some stuff. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!